Hi guys! In this video, we will be learning about the arid geomorphological processes, looking at weathering and the role of wind and water in deserts, and finishing off with an exam-style question.
In the last video, we learned that weathering was the breakdown of rock in situ and does not involve any erosion or transportation. And we're going to look at weathering in more detail in this video and look at how different types of weathering are caused. So to give you an overview, weathering is often attributed to the heating and cooling of rock. It's also attributed to moisture as well as organisms, such as plants and animals having an effect on the rock too. The first type of weathering we have is called thermal fracture, and this is relating to our rapid heating and cooling. And as we'll remember from the previous video, desert climates are very specific and they have a very high diurnal temperature range. So the temperatures can range between 30 degrees C during the day, being over 30 degrees during the day and reaching about 0 degrees at night. And this big temperature range causes rapid kind of thermal fracture in rocks, because during the day when it's hot, the rock is expanding, and at night when it cools, the rock contracts. And this causes the rock to disintegrate over time after this repeated expansion and contraction. The next type we have is called exfoliation, and this is also to do with rapid heating and cooling because of the diurnal temperature range. And we can think of exfoliation as like rocks having like layers of onion, and we can see this in this photograph here. We've got all these little kind of layers of the rock, and this happens because the outer layer of the rock is going to heat up more than the inner layers of the rock during the day, because obviously the rock at the surface, the sun is shining directly onto it, whereas lower down in the rock it's going to be a bit cooler. So because of this difference in heating up and cooling down, this causes the outer layers of the rock to peel off over time, such as we can see in this photograph here. So to summarise exfoliation, it's this rapid heating and cooling of rock which causes the outer layers to peel off because they're heating up more than the inner layers. Then we have chemical weathering, and I mentioned in the last video that we have types of mechanical weathering, chemical weathering and biological weathering, but chemical weathering was the main process within deserts. And chemical weathering in deserts often happens at a very slow rate, and this is because of the lack of moisture. As you remember, deserts are very dry places and we don't have much rainfall.
Hi guys! To continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific A-level geography videos, just click the button. Join me today and together let's make A-level geography a walk in the park.